Come with me to New Orleans on Essence Festival weekend. Now, I've been to New Orleans a few times before, but I was younger and I didn't get to do what I really wanted to do. So when I wasn't at the Essence Festival, I made sure to take it upon myself to explore the city. And here's the catch. I did not want to go to Bourbon Street. So on our first morning, my mom and I decided to walk from our Airbnb to Loretta's Authentic Pralines. Now, this was a hidden gem that I had found out about on TikTok, but when we got there, it was super packed. The line was out the door, y'all, but my mom sat down at an empty table while I waited in line to place an order. There was a mishap with our food because someone at another table accidentally took our order. So when he came over to apologize about that, I missed the speech that Loretta's son gave about how thankful he was that we were celebrating his mom, who had recently passed a few years ago, by supporting her business.
How black excellence. Yes. That look around and not say it can't be done.
Amen.
Black excellence. His mother worked so hard and so long. So just look around and how we're supporting each other.
Yes.
And bringing back, supporting our own kind and loving each other.
Yes.
Being here, fellowshipping together.
Yes.
Peace and harmony and enjoying this beautiful day, this beautiful food. And it's just amazing. It's just thanking all of us for being a part of this wonderful energy, collective energy that's in this space right now that cannot be touched.
I love
and
that.
If we stay together, we cannot be touched.
Wow.
We must continue.
We ordered 3 different beignets and they were all delicious. But the star of the show was the praline beignet. And I am so sad that I cannot get that down the street from my house. Best beignet I've ever had in my life. After we ate, we walked about 1.5 miles up the street to the New Orleans Jazz Museum, and we discovered so much rich history. And I do have roots here, so it was a beautiful feeling. I felt connected to a lot of the artifacts and things on display. One thing that really stuck out to me about Fats Domino's exhibit is how he was known as being fat at the time, but like, dude wasn't even that big. When they showed the suit that he was wearing back when he would play, I'm like, that's not even that big of a guy these days. It's crazy how times and perspectives change. 4 p.m. right before the Jazz Museum closed, there was a live band that was about to play and give us a concert upstairs. So we went to check that out, and it poured into my soul so much. They were amazing, and I was so happy to finally catch some live jazz in New Orleans.
Now you're looking around, Donnie. Yes, I can tell, Donnie, like I said. Now, Donnie, yeah, you still growing tall for the second time. I feel the room is swaying and the band is swinging. One of my old favorite songs from way back when. There's a whole lot of notes. Yeah, everybody. Golly gee, fellas, I have a little faith in these fellas. I bet Donnie will never gonna play the trumpet. Here we go.
Hey.
When we left the concert, we stopped back by the Airbnb and then started our 3.5-mile trek to another hidden gem restaurant that I had discovered online in the comment section of a Facebook post. And as the tour guide in the family, I had to be really strategic, so I picked a place that wasn't too far from the Superdome, because keep in mind, we have to go to the Essence Festival later on tonight. The name of this restaurant is called Vian's, and it is named after the owner who decided to buy this historic building and turn it into a beautiful French restaurant. This gym is equipped with a whimsical courtyard space, romantic cozy indoor seating, and a bar. I saw a group of people raving about their apple cider cocktail, and so I ordered one too, and it did not disappoint. The waitress came by with a box and let me pick a dinner knife to go with my meal, and my mom and I both ordered the stuffed pork chop, and it was fresh and delectable. I will definitely be going here again, and I recommend this place as well. We left with full tummies and then headed towards the Superdome, which was about a mile away. Y'all, we did so much walking that day. But for Essence Festival Night 2, it was cool because Usher came out But don't even get me started on the Essence Festival. It was so unorganized, and that's a story time for another day. On our last full day in New Orleans, we were tired, so we decided to take it slow. We started our day with a nice brunch at the Ruby Slipper Cafe. I got the shrimp and grits with a side of French toast and a flight of mimosas. After we left there, we went back to the Airbnb and just chilled for a bit, and then we got dressed for night 3 of the Essence Festival. This is my look. I was feeling myself, but I was not wearing heels again, so I made sure to wear some comfortable shoes. And then we went and enjoyed the concerts, and Victoria Monet put on a show, honey. This girl is coming for the #1 spot. She's giving me a little Beyonce, a little Sierra, a little Mary J. Blige, a little of everything. Her work ethic really shows, and I was very impressed. By the time she was done and then Janet Jackson performed, we were exhausted. So when we left, we caught an Uber straight to the Airbnb so we could get some rest before we flew out the next day. Overall, I had a great time, and I could not wait to go back to NOLA. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.